Howdy guys, welcome back to Horrible Doodles. This is part 2 of my YouTube channel art thingamajig I'm doing. So the last video was just all of the line work, making it black and white, it only being black and white. This one is obviously coloring it in, and fair warning, I am considering this one practice because I am not that great at coloring, but I still had a lot of fun doing it. Sorry I started out with the eyeball already colored in. I don't know if I didn't hit record or what was going on, but alas, it is complete before the video started, so there's no proof that it was me doing it. It could have been a stranger who broke into my house, or maybe I bought it on eBay and then finished coloring it. Nah. Anywho, so yeah, one regret I have on this, there's many, but the biggest one is I didn't pick a few colors and just stick with those. I just kind of went wild and picked all kinds of random colors, and it's hard to make that work. I know some famous painters they'd pick like 5 colors and then just make their entire palette out of that. It kind of made everything go together well, and I'm starting to see where they're coming from with that, because the more colors I pick, the worse it looks. But I do start to kind of hone in on a few pinks, blues, and greens that I really like, and that seem to kind of look good together. So that's a plus. Yeah, looking like I'm doing some landscape up top. With all those lines, it kind of looks like farmland, which is pretty sweet. I still don't know what that big old fluffy blob is up at the top. Marshmallows or something. I'm going with whipped topping. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's like the head of the eyeball, and that's a big old tuft of hair. That could be it too. I do not know. Yeah, this is literally the worst part of the drawing, is that kind of red and bluish blob I did over there. Thankfully, I come back later with like a black marker and just fill in that mess. So that's a plus as well. Yeah, here's kind of a close-up look of some of what I got going on here. The brain area. Here's the other side. Looks okay when you look at small pieces at once, but the whole thing all together is just a little too much. But anywho, we're back into the mix here, using some skin tone on a lot of stuff over in that side of the drawing. Ooh, that was satisfying. That red just really filled in that area. Nice. I like it. What we got going on here? Oh yeah, more skin tone. I really like that. I kind of wanted to even it out because I used a lot on the left side, so I needed to pop some over there on the right. There's a lot of just kind of open space over on this side, so I just bust in some color and away we go. There's that, filling it in with black. See, that looks better. Alright, so let's get over here. Whoops, that was too dark. Let's go with lighter color. Oh, another mistake I made. I really should be doing this on like a watercolor paper, because these markers are really, they want to blend, meaning they want to bleed as well. So when I started with the eye, I didn't have a problem because I had another sheet of paper underneath it. which worked out really nicely because it would bleed down instead of wick across. But I kind of didn't realize that's what I was doing, so when I started coloring the rest, I didn't have the second sheet under there, and I was really getting some sloppy areas until I realized my failure and compensated for it. So yeah, now we're filling in kind of like the last little bit of this drawing. I'll can't wait to get it up on my YouTube channel background. Right now I have it with the eye colored and all the line work, but now we'll have a bunch of colors and stuff, and maybe it looks better, and if it doesn't, well, then I'll go back to the eye colored one because I really like the way that looked too. So it's win-win, really. But anywho, here's a little bit well, the picture of it. I really don't like that top right. Oh well. Now here it is up close, and I see why I don't really like that top right. Meteors are looking good. Big old pile of something. A little worms. Got the brain going with its spinal nerve, whatever. Nice little tunnel area down there. I like that cube. It's neat. The pipe is weird. Globby McGlobberson over there, eyeball flashing in the gold pile. And that cute little pink tree. Thanks for watching, guys.